It's been called many things. Broadbill, emperor, gladiator. In an ocean filled with predators constantly trying to tear each other apart, one creature consistently sits near the very top, the swordfish. Its scientific name, Xiphias gladius, literally translates to sword. And for centuries we assumed that name was literal. A 3-foot-long blade attached to its face. Of course it stabs things, right? But recent discoveries have completely flipped that idea. A swordfish that actually tries to stab its prey is a swordfish that is far more likely to die. Because if you stab something in the open ocean, your weapon gets stuck. And when your weapon is your face, you're stuck too. Now you're attached to a panicking, thrashing animal that could weigh over 100 pounds. You lose speed, you lose control. And in the open ocean, losing speed is a death sentence. Even worse, that sword isn't indestructible, it's bone. If the prey twists or dives hard enough, the sword can snap. And a swordfish without its sword is just a fish. A badly designed fish with terrible balance, no proper hydrodynamics, and almost no defense. So evolution spent millions of years creating a weapon that would kill its user if used the obvious way. So the question becomes, if the sword isn't for stabbing, then what is it for? To understand that, we first need to understand what a swordfish actually is. Most people see a long, pointed bill and think, marlin, sailfish, same thing. But scientifically, that's not true. Marlins and sailfish belong to one family. The swordfish belongs to an entirely different one, Xiphiidae. It stands alone. So how does it hunt? Not by stabbing. It swings. A swordfish charges straight into schools of fish or squid at incredible speeds and then violently whips its head side to side. That sword becomes something else entirely. A blunt force weapon, a slashing blade. It doesn't skewer prey like a spear. It shatters, stuns, and slashes. Spines break, bodies tear. Prey are left floating, injured or dead. Then the swordfish calmly circles back and eats. At those speeds, even a narrow, not perfectly sharp bill can slice flesh open like swinging a metal ruler hard enough. It still cuts. Now here's where it gets even stranger. You'd expect a massive apex predator to have massive jaws and razor-sharp teeth. And when swordfish are born, they do. Baby swordfish have teeth. They have scales. But as they grow, they lose everything. No teeth, no scales. The teeth fall out completely. The scales disappear. Most animals gain weapons as they mature. Swordfish remove them. Because the sword becomes their teeth. They don't bite prey. They process it with force, slicing it into pieces they can swallow whole. And losing scales, that reduces drag. Less drag equals faster movement, equals more powerful swings. But wait, swinging underwater shouldn't even work. Water creates massive resistance. Try swinging anything in a pool versus air. It's slow, weak, inefficient. So how does the swordfish pull it off? 3 reasons. Body power. The force comes from the entire body and tail, not just the neck. Streamlined design, built for speed. Size. Swordfish aren't small, elegant fish. They're 1,000-pound tanks. That mass allows them to generate enough force to actually injure and slice prey, despite the drag. And what are they hunting with this power? One of the ocean's most dangerous creatures. Giant squid. Yes, the same prey hunted by sperm whales. But this fight is very different. A sperm whale outweighs a giant squid by about 100 times. A swordfish? Only about 2 times heavier. That makes it a real fight. Giant squid live thousands of meters deep, their home turf. When attacked, they strike with massive tentacles lined with hooks. Swordfish are among the fastest-growing vertebrates on Earth. From the moment they hatch, their only mission is eat, grow, survive. They start with plankton, then small fish, then bigger fish, scaling up constantly. Within just 4 years, they reach near adult size. That insane growth rate comes with a cost. They become hyper-aggressive. Everything is either food or in the way. This is why swordfish behavior can seem insane. There are documented cases of swordfish attacking deep-sea submersibles, charging oil rigs, ramming steel boats, snapping their own swords against metal. Most animals avoid danger. Swordfish don't. If something enters their space, they attack. Not out of fear, out of dominance.
Oh my God! Ah! Move! It's attacking the boat!
Because of this aggression, they live alone, almost entirely solitary. If swordfish grouped up, they would wipe out entire ecosystems. There simply isn't enough food to support more than one in a given area. Another swordfish nearby? That's competition. That's a threat. So what kills something like this? Very little. Adult swordfish are rarely hunted. Even sharks and orcas struggle unless they coordinate. Instead, their biggest threats are parasites, exhaustion. Their bodies are under constant stress, burning massive calories, swimming at high speeds, maintaining body heat. Parasites attack their gills and organs. If oxygen drops, they slow down. If they slow down, they can't hunt. If they can't hunt, they die.